What's up, friends of the channel and fellow fans of Magic the Gathering? Jeremy here with another vintage pack break slash vlog. And again, I'm going to stick to the shorter format, so I'm going to open 1/3 of this. What are we looking for in this Zendikar box? Well, I don't know. A priceless treasure? Yes, this is from one of the original runs. The best information I can find based on the date it was shipped and also the serial number. I feel relatively confident that it is from the original run. And so there is a small possibility, a 1 in 20, that there might be a priceless treasure in this box. Let's zoom out a little. Oh, Chandra. I'd touch your boobs, but they would burn me. So, let's see what we got going on here in our first pack. Excuse me. Do I expect to get a priceless treasure? No, of course not. But we'll look at the uncommons and the commons, or the uncommons and the rare. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit so you can see the cards better. You won't see the box as well, but you'll see the cards better. Yeah, okay. So we got a Marsh Casualties, a Punishing Fire, a Hellfire Mongrel, and a rare Bloodghast. Okay, and a full art Plains. By the way, I have something like, I don't know, 100 or more of these full art lands that I'm willing to sell or trade. But I'd want to trade up, or I don't want to sell them at like one at a time. Buy 20 of them or 10 of them, and I would sell them. Otherwise, it's just not worth the postage. Get back on camera here, Hambly. All right, Vampire Nighthawk. Love this card. Mind Sludge. Seascape Aerialist, and a rare Archmage Ascension. A full art Swamp. Uh-oh, pack number 3. Ooh, this one feels, I don't know why, but this one feels a little thicker. I don't know why I would say that, but it does. What could there be? Could there be? I don't know. Are there any indicators? Doesn't look any different. Frown. Burst Lightning. Okay. Uncommons. Turn Timber Basilisk. Trailblazer's Boots. Landbind Ritual. And a rare is Cabria Evangel. Yeah. Evangel, and a Mountain, and a tip card. No priceless treasures here. So how are you guys liking the channel? We're really growing. Well over 2,000 subscribers at the time I'm doing this video. I promised that I would open some revised starter boxes when the channel hit 2,000 subscribers, which I did tonight. Excuse me. I didn't think I'd be opening those until the end of this year. But you guys did it. You showed up. Baloth Cage Trap. Blazing Torch. Unstable Footing. And our rare is a Mythic Obsidian Fireheart for a 4-drop for a 4/4 with Blaze counters. Put a Blaze counter on target land without a Blaze counter. As long as that land has a Blaze counter on it, it has, at the beginning of your upkeep, this land deals 1 damage to you. Whoa. Okay. That's not a bad card. I mean, it's triple red. So, I mean, you'd probably want to play it in a mono red deck or have some fixing. But that's not bad. I like it. All right. What do we got going here? Tarju Archer. Excuse me. Trusty Machete. Love that art. Hedron Crab, And a rare Koshi's Trickster, a 1/1. Whenever opponent shuffles his or her library, you may put a 1/1 counter on Koshi's Trickster. Okay. I assume that's some sort of combo card. You know, when I'm done with this box, I'll have another 36 full art lands. So that's okay. Let's see here. Get to the uncommons. Vampire Hexmage. Goblin Rune Blaster. Mind Sludge. And a Turn Timber Ranger. 5-drop for a 2/2. Yikes. Whenever it or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a 2/2 creature token onto the battlefield. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on Turn Timber Ranger. That could get out of control fast. A full art Island. I think the islands and the mountains are my favorite full art, but then I look at swamps and I'm like, oh, these are cool too. So, I don't know. What else can we be looking for in terms of rares in Zendikar? What, fetch lands? Those I think are in here, right? Living Tsunami. It's our first uncommon. Quest for Gravelord. Core Duelist. And a Scaldering Tarn. All right, speaking of, that's funny. Maybe I should always mention fetch lands. And a full art mountain. You know what makes these full art mountains look awesome is like the red that's worked into it. See if I can focus. They're cool. And a snake token. Okay. Well, you know, 5 or 6 more of those fetch lands. And, you know, I might break even on this box. All right. Gomazoa. Dwar Isles Refuge. Oops. Core Duelist. And Kazul Warlord. A 3/3 for 5. Whenever Kazul Warlord or another ally enters the battlefield under your control, you may put a 1/1 counter on each ally creature you control. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, Forest. Nice. And a foil Spell Pierce. Shiny. Ooh, it's so shiny. Uh-oh. I don't know if we're going to get any love. You know, I am pretty lucky when it comes to opening packs, so I would never complain about not finding one of those. A Goblin Rune Blaster. Grey Pelt Refuge. Quest for Ancient Secrets. And our rare is Rite of Replication. 4-drop with a kicker of 5. Put a token on the battlefield that's a copy of target creature. If Rite of Replication was kicked, put 5 of those tokens on instead. I could see how that might get pretty gnarly pretty fast. Well, how many packs have we opened? Are we done for this episode? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we have 3 left. In episode 1 of original Zendikar box. And see, I wait just like you. I don't like open it all off camera and then wait to upload. No, I put them over on the shelf behind me because I think it's cool to have all these boxes that are like open. Like right now I'm staring at a box of revised starter decks that only has 2 missing. And it reminds me of going to the card shop or going to a store where I didn't know if they had revised or not, and I would see them and I'd be like, oh, I want it. All right, our first uncommon is Quest for Gravelord. Murasa Pyromancer. Quest for Ancient Secrets. And our rare, Halo Hunter. A 6/3 with Intimidate. And when it comes into the battlefield, destroy target angel. Oh, hence the Halo Hunter. Wah, wah, wah. Ooh, another randomly thick-feeling pack. Could it be? Could it be? Our first uncommon, Tarju Archer. Arrow Volley Trap. Feast of Blood. And our rare, Gigantiform. It's an enchantment. Enchanted creature is 8/8 and has trample. When Gigantiform enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, you may search your library for a card named Gigantiform and put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle your library. Okay. An island. An illusion token. Okay. This is it for this episode. This has been fun. I think I like doing it in like an episode format like this just because I get to enjoy the, retro boxes a little bit more and they last longer and I don't know. They're not going anywhere, Baloth Cage Trap. Windborne Charge. Ravenous Trap. And a rare Luminarch Ascension. At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if you didn't lose life this turn, you may put a quest counter. Pay 2, put a 4/4 angel creature token with flying onto the battlefield. Activate this ability only if Luminarch Ascension has 4 or more quest counters on it. Yeah, that's okay. And a Foil Swamp. Okay, so that is it for episode 1 of the original Zendikar booster box. Search for a priceless treasure. Hope you liked it. I did. Go back through our rares. Luminarch Ascension, Gigantiform, Halo Hunter, Rite of Replication, Kazul Warlord, a Fetchland, Scalding Tarn, Turn Timber Ranger, Kelsey's Trickster, Obsidian Fireheart, Kabira Evangel, yeah, Archmage Ascension, and Bloodghast. All right. If you want to follow along with this episode and also see additional, more interesting retro boxes that are a little bit older than Zendikar, make sure you subscribe. And if you have any questions, feel free to post them up in the comment section down below. And if you liked the video, I'd really appreciate it if you took a moment to crush that thumbs up button. It would be really neat of you. Thanks, and we'll talk to you real soon.